everybody? Welcome to the channel. My name is Chamberlain, Lone Star 48 on Instagram. Today we're going to do an unboxing of a Vikingbag. This is the Ironborn solo seat for my Sportster 48. It has the diamond stitching on it. They were so gracious to send me this seat, so I am going to do an unboxing. I'm going to take some photos, do a review, and put this on my Sportster. So without further ado, here we go. Let's open this up, man. See what we got here. This is the gift that keeps on giving. I'm pretty excited to have a different seat. I've had a Lapera seat on my bike for a little while, and it's really awesome, actually. Sorry for having that camera so close up. That's just nonsense. But here we are. So let's take this out. Let's check it out. This is a tiny, tiny seat, which looks so crazy. I can't wait to put it on because honestly it's just bare bones, like bare minimum, which I really love. So small that you see more of the bike, which is really cool. So let's open this up, see what it looks like. Oh, nice. So my initial thoughts is it's put together really well. Whatever this material is on the bottom, like a rubber kind of material, it's awesome. I like it. I like the way it's put on there. They got this little sleeve here, which is cool. And I love this green sticker. The detail on this green sticker, I'm kidding. Really, the stitching looks great. It actually feels like it's got some kind of cushion, which is awesome. So I can't wait to put it on my bike. I hope you guys can see that well. Kind of outside here in the elements. This is the first day that we've had a pretty good sunny day here in Texas without it pouring rain everywhere. So I'm pretty excited to be outside today. I had to wash my bike though because my bike was filthy coming back from Get On Moto Fest. Shout out to all the YouTubers, Jess and Flip and Shade Tree and Lolly, all those guys, Doodle, such great people. They're so awesome. It was so much fun meeting y'all. Y'all were really cool, really gracious. Shay, don't forget about Shay. Shay Leasy was cool. Really enjoyed meeting these guys. Really enjoyed meeting these guys and girls, should I say? But super cool, really nice people, which I really was so excited, to kind of meet all these YouTubers and then them be super nice, so willing to take pictures, so willing to, just hang out and chat, which was really awesome. So shout out to those guys. But on the way back from Fort Worth, which I think our ride was about 5 hours. It wasn't too far, but it was pretty far on a sporty. It rained the whole way back, so my bike has been filthy. So today's the first day that I was able to wash it, and so it looks great now, which we'll get to in a little bit. But this is super awesome. I really like the seat. I'm digging just kind of what it looks like right now. It actually feels like it's got a lot of cushion, which is so crazy. I'm kind of excited to use it. I like the way it's kind of bowed. It's not flat where doesn't look like I'll slide off a whole lot. I mean, there's a little bit of support here on that back end, which I think is cool. It's got a thin inseam, which is great for me because I'm only 5'6", and so that short leg problems is a struggle. But this is super cool. I'm so excited. So grateful to Vikingbags for sending me this seat, which I'm really excited to use. I'm actually going to put it on there right now, and then we'll go check that out in a second, and I will kind of just walk over my motorcycle, tell you what I got on it and what it is, and so we'll see you in a sec. So this is my 2018 Sportster 48 with the brass collection. This has a custom paint job. Bought this in Vegas. And so honestly, I needed to wash it because it was a mess from getting back from Get On Moto Fest, just because it was so dirty and it's been raining like crazy, and today it didn't rain. And plus, I needed to put on this amazing seat right here. This seat is the Ironborn solo seat for the Sportster 48 from Vikingbags. So shout out to Vikingbags for sending me this seat. super dope. So far, I like it. Let's get some miles and some butt time on it and see what happens. But all right, guys. So we're back. I've had a few days on this Ironborn solo seat by Vikingbag, and I have to say, man, I actually like how grippy this seat is. You know, you don't have a lot of sliding material on it, which is cool. You know, my other seat, you would slide. It was really slick, but it had a little backrest, so it was cool. Like, you know, it's got that little hump. This one actually doesn't have any of that. It's pure, like, just simplistic, minimalistic kind of seat. I love the actual, like, thickness of the seat, the way it feels, and just how slim it is, man. It kind of goes back to the original style of my bike, which I really like. To be honest with you, it is thick. I'm sure it's going to be like, you know, most seats that are, after a few hours, you may have some tailbone issues, but man, to be honest with you, I have tailbone issues with all of my seats so far. So, you know, I can't really falter the seat. It may just be that I don't have any butt cheeks, you know, no cushion. So I don't chalk it up to the seat, man. I chalk it up to just me personally. But my personal opinion about this seat, I really like it, man. I think it's a good seat. If you like something just kind of bare bones, change up the style of your bike, or even for those of you who started with your OEM seat on your 48s, I would go with it. On your 883, same thing. I would actually change it out to this seat. One, it just seems better quality than a Harley Davidson seat. Like, there's more cushion in it. This seat is a little more rigid, which I do like, you know. I don't know how long the stitching will hold up. Just kind of looking at some of the stitching, looks a little thin on the points, if I'm being honest. But outside of that, man, I really like it. I'm a fidgety rider, you know. I move around a lot when I ride. That's just me. I can't stay still. My ADD kicks in and I'm all over the place. So with this, I've tried to slide back and forth on the seat, and you don't, which is really good, because when you hit that throttle, sometimes, you know, it wants to send you back off your seat. And if you don't have that little, you know, back end where it catches you, which this has a little dip in it, which is nice. But other than that, the seat's pretty rigid, man. Pretty thick and solid. I like it. You know, so far, I think it's a really good seat. Longevity, I don't know. Like, I'd have to have it for a while to just see, like, how long this seat would actually last and hold up for my riding style. Because, you know, the Texas heat is it gets pretty brutal. And I ride a lot in the summer, you know, which a lot of people don't. A lot of people go out on the cooler days, but you know, I don't live very far from work, so I ride every day in the summer on my bike, and I'll ride out to go get coffee or wherever just to get on my bike, because, you know, that's why I got it. So I'd love to see how long this seat would actually, like, hold up to my riding style. I tell you what, I have a LaPera seat that had some little nicks and stuff in the seat, and I tried to get it, you know, warranted pretty early. I just had it for a little bit, and I was well within my period of, like, getting it taken care of. And I sent pictures in. They're like, no, that's from it being outside. We can't help you. And I was pretty bummed about that, to be honest with you. But Revzilla was cool enough to say, hey, if you want another seat, we will give you like 10% off or 20% off, something like that. So Revzilla made it good, which I really appreciate Revzilla for doing that, because they didn't have to. But, you know, I was just kind of bummed out. So I'd like to see the warranty factor on this seat, just because, but because I don't know the longevity of how this seat will hold up in these brutal summer days. But dude, honestly, I really like it. It's comfortable. It's quite sleek, and it really brings back the style of the original look that my bike had before I got my LaPera. I think it's the Stubbs Cafe seat, because, you know, I needed something that wasn't going to kill my tailbone from that stock seat. And so I got that seat, which I love. I really do. I like it. I was just disappointed in kind of the warranty factor, but here we are. Definitely go to Vikingbags and get to see. It's really inexpensive. Actually, it seems pretty decently priced, which I was surprised at. But I really do like the seat. I like the way it feels. I like the comfort. It's actually really comfortable. It really is. It's really thick and slightly firm, but it does have like a little give in it. And I don't know if it's the frame itself on the seat. It has some give, but it is so comfortable, man. Like, it really is. I'm not just saying that. Like, it really is. I was afraid to actually do a review because what I was worried about was that I was going to do a review and I was going to hate this seat, or I was going to find so many things wrong with it, and then I was like, oh, I don't want to do that. But to be honest with you, this is a really good seat. I actually really like it. So I'm super happy about that. Again, thank you to Vikingbags, man, for sending me the seat. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate it. I can't wait. There are actually some saddlebags I was looking at for my 48, some hard bags that I wanted to get, but I didn't want to change the look of my bike, so I don't know. But man, I'm thinking if this seat is this good, I might get those saddlebags, you know. I might do it. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Right now, I'm just kind of enjoying the seat. So here's the seat, y'all. Like, super grippy. The threads are really good. Actually, where I thought it was going to like be kind of wonky was right here. If you can see, there's a little give in the fabric, but that's from the fold. So it may hold up better than I thought. The only thing is there is a little wobble. You see that little wobble? But maybe that's what gives the seat that little extra give in there. You know? It doesn't come out, so I'm good. But that's the seat, y'all. That's what it looks like on the bike. This is where we're at. Y'all tell me, leave in the comments below what y'all think of that seat. I actually really like it because my Lapera seat comes all the way back here. So that little lower back rest, or that little lower back stopper, comes back here, and so it bolts up back here. So I had to move it back forward for this seat, like the OEM seat was, which I like because it actually opens up my fender again, where you can see the whole fender. And I kind of like that. That was the initial thing I liked about it. You know, that was the original look that it had. You know, this bare bones kind of solo seat in there. Like I said, this is the Ironborn solo seat by Vikingbags with the diamond stitching. And man, it is so grippy. It's so weird to say that, but that seat does not slide. You don't slide around that seat. So here it is. Thank you guys for watching. If you like what you saw, like, subscribe. I would really appreciate it. It does help my brand new channel out. Tell people about it. Even if you don't like it, tell them to go watch this guy fail. But I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the love. I appreciate you guys watching. Till next time, peace.